What's up, guys? This is the Rifleman, and I am back to bring you to the next episode of my Napoleon Total War Let's Play as Prussia. In this episode, we have intercepted this Austrian force west of Vienna. And we're going to take the opportunity to chew them up. They do have the artillery advantage, but we're mostly interested in chewing up their infantry base. So let's get to it. Yeah, they've got 12s, we've got 6s, we're only 1-6, so we will be attempting to... We'll focus on covering the ford, because they always seem to go for the ford.
Yes, sir.
Focus on having more volleys at the moment. Something like that. Put a grenadier unit behind each of them, just to back them up. And on the other bridge, just put another enormous block of infantry, because they won't be needed on the left, sorry. Put the bulk of my cavalry over on the left, because they're going to be hunting the artillery when they can. I will take more losses from their 12-pounders, them all bunched up, but we can't outrange them, so we may as well just embrace it. First volley, 5 musketeers killed from that. We organise slightly differently. I mean, you are useless there, but that will do. Ideally, looks like we might get the opportunity when this unit starts to swing right. Run my hussars across the bridge to go mop up the artillery. I'm only playing this with a time compression on because right now, until the bridge, I mean, I've got both my cavalry units, but I don't need both of them to deal with these artillery batteries. You focus on that Fusilier unit directly ahead of you. Push my troops up, and they're not protecting their artillery. It takes a bit of time for all my cavalrymen to get across. Looks like a few of them are stuck. That won't stop them from doing their job, and this is their general unit. I might actually make sure I've got my dragoons over here as well. Get ready to mop up the retreating infantry. Hack the gunners to pieces. The general is over here, the battery commander, captain. Okay, let's start switching to canister shot and just get them to start work on the crossing. Kill the gunners that are further away first. Here they come, the 48th Regiment, marching towards the bridge. First blast of canister shot coming in. Let's get our guns to barrage. Unit on the flank is already within range. Another 48th forming up, ready to engage. I'm going to also be within canister shot range, so the edge of the line here will be getting hit by canister shot. Oh, for goodness sake. Only a gun team. Past them all. One guy left, and that's the commander. Get him! Apparently we haven't killed them. Okay, there we go. Now we're starting to see that. Oh, beautiful. Main route.
Glorious victories are soon to be yours.
Gain route. Well, 127th helped them steady their nerves. Nope, they've had enough as well. Okay, let's pivot this unit away. I want the 26th Regiment to come after us and try and cross the bridge. Trying again. No, morale is very fragile. Many, many dead Austrians. Okay, they're making themselves ready to deal with cavalry. Round shot, attack the no what really. Start to push troops up. Which I better make you span into this big block. Ready? Advancing. Cross the river. Give those troops something to deal with. Fill the boat. The German grenadiers. Grenadier. Also the Fusiliers. The pathfinding's weird. You may go for the square. Human bayonet charge the Fusiliers. Human get involved, bayonet the Fusiliers. Still confident.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, that's fine. He's only a captain. We better only get a handful of kills because the pathfinding's odd. Make sure you're not going to face the same. We're going to get that their unit. We'll try and hit that. General, go get that routing. Fusiliers. A lot of them. Hard to kill one man that's running away on a horse. Finally. Man left. Nice. Good. Successful engagement. That's a lot of dead Austrians for not very many losses for us. Now it is the Russian end turn phase. I'll see you in a second, everyone. And we are back in the game, but I wonder if the Ottomans are still failing to land near Ireland. The Russians landed near Ireland, but the Irish saw them off. I thought they saw them off. Oh no, maybe the Russians are going to take Dublin. Then it will be on to Edinburgh. Well, start. Ludwig von Waldengimbon. Build an army in the British Isles. Core of that army. The Hussar and a Lancey. The recruit. Okay. Let's get this militia to chase away this Austrian deep iron mine upgrade. That's pretty good. We probably want to take Milan. We will want to take Milan. Are you still hold for one more turn? I wonder if I could do friendly. Ally with Naples and Austria. I think might actually make this chap a siege to Venice. They attack us, we can defend it easily. But I want to see if I can draw any of these forces away, because then we'll be ready. Or you go for a coup de grace attack and attack Budapest. Cut off their line of retreat. Or see if I can. Do I get ready to try and box them in? Ignore Budapest for now. Stack up one of each of these armies behind the other. Granted, that'll impact Lucas' reinforcement, but see if I can trap them into a river battle while also trying to assassinate a good general. We could still do with attacking Milan. We need to shore up our tax base and to expand our print in northern Italy. Right, just because I've chopped recordings, I need to make notes of how long the parts have been. Okay. Are all my 12s up to 9? 6s. There, actually. I think I need the bulk of my force on the left. Right flank. Their job is to probably get up to. Have up on either flank. Super idea. We've got a long line to make. Probably. Line up here. My line. Looks like they're going to let us take ground. Then let's move my cavalry up on the left into the tree. Yeah. General. One 12-pounder. So definitely be within range of my 6. Shift back a little bit, just to make sure if they're firing at the extremes of their angle of fire, they don't kill too many men. I mean, killing a few people at the front, so.
Yes, sir.
Together. Line. You want to watch out, boy. Oh no. Oh no, my man. What are you doing? No. Gunter. Good job he ducked. There we go. They don't all have to hit the 12-pounder. Everybody is
Glorious
barraging.
victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Like they're going to let us have the. Also, a cavalry. I mean, some of the.
Yes, sir.
Struggling to pathfind. Get my cavalry up there and just volleys into them. Horse artillery. Engage the Archduke Charles Lee. Shoot these cavalrymen down like dogs. Oh, they've already fired. They're reloading. Here you go. Here you go. Starting to pepper the Archduke Charles Legion. And my lance. Bring them. Dragoons. Hussars. The Hussars behind the storm. On a foot, support the engagement of that line. Not want to shoot them. And shots. Shit. Okay, let's engage that Fusilier unit because they are
Sir,
holding.
sir, our general is under attack.
He was running in front of the volleys. Taking the left, so let's push up and exploit it. Six-pounder engage this unit. past them. This unit around shot. Archduke Charles Legion's reforming in the town. Engage the lancers. Advance the line forward. Good old dragoons. Okay, let's see if we can lure the Archduke Charles Legion out into the open ground. Force artillery here, engage the 3rd Regiment. Yeah, the Lancers have been bogged down. Right, the Dragoons are cutting them down. This Dragoon killed an entire gun crew. Killed the enemy general. Always nice. If we charge the Archduke Charles, my Lancers will go here, then cannon straight down that street. Charles Legion, the Lancers can chase them down. Jäger Sophia engage the Chevron Leger. They're trying to lure my cavalry into stakes. I'll let them. 12 pounders engage them with artillery. And peek the ground. Actually, because it appears they are, resolve is stiffening. Cavalry needs to withdraw. Broken. Good. You make it get to there, that'd be.
We have taken a building, sir.
Broken. So push forward. Stop them. Good. We don't really need to chase down their infantry, because once this army is destroyed, the city belongs to us. They'll take the victory. Withering fire continues. They might even be shot from the town hall. Only one unit that remains, the 121st Regiment of Fusiliers. Old Pounders. New target for your guns, a juicy square formation. Have no standard, they only have a drummer. I think they just broke. No, they're close. The artillery and musketry was enough to feed them off. Nice. There's another city that falls to the Prussian army. They occupy, they don't like it, but deal with it. Oh, if we get rid of the university, they'll like it a lot more. Don't get... Can't get any more infrastructure upgrades. Trade paper plates. Can't give them any cool gifts, but let's give them some to make them a bit less likely to attack us. Because we do want to focus on Austria. You go back to the market at Budweis, get tanked and get replenished. But yeah, I want, hopefully, by laying siege to Venice, we can draw some Austrian troops west. Florence, we're not going. You're not going to be on the cards. Long. In terms of our income, 24,000, not bad, but still not huge considering how much of Europe we own. But then again, being Prussia, you do have to spend more on maintaining your military. So there is a limit to what you can achieve. Let's see if our outcome is achieved. That is exactly what we wanted. That's it, yeah. Then they're doomed. Because then okay, let's attack Vienna. I mean, I know we had plenty of armies to do that anyway. But now we're going to attack Vienna and Budapest in the same stroke. Ooh, opportunity to intercept. Karl von Clausewitz. Yes, let's do that. This is exactly the reason why we had our armies positioned on the bridges. Is exactly this situation. A fight on your side of the river? No, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
3 units form a square. 2 12-pounders. Ready to shoot it. Whatever. Wait, board right there. Roughly do. Yeah. Pounder staring right down the crossing. Something. Units of Jaeger, they're going to both place a line of stakes. Grenadiers as backup. Put a grenadier unit as backup over on the bridge, just in case they do come after us here. We will give them some cavalry support. The only units we have north of the bridge are skirmishers. 7 pounders are firing. Well, I'm almost certain they're just engaging our Jaeger. As soon as we do this, that, they are going to limber up their guns. Range! I would assume. Yes, they are landing short. Okay, so they might keep their howitzers there because they can't. They're happy about this. Oh, okay. Base my 12 pound. Are they actually trying to hit this unit? Probably better off trying to pick off their cavalry so that when I send my cavalry across, easier engagement. Friendly fire of their own howitzers might cause them some. Slowly getting picked apart. Eventually they'll move their guns. Realize they're not achieving anything that they want, and now they're within friendly fire range of their howitzers. You see a direct hit right on the grenadiers. Bang! Bouncing shot, hit that unit, bounce through and hit that grenadier unit behind.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Yeah, they're friendly fire. Their howitzers can damage. Now, even though the max range of the cast shot is here, a few balls carry on. Don't pretend like you're going for the bridge. Get these bars over on that flank. Solemnly marching into the river. Your artillery cannot help you now. In the mix. Treated, but one of the previous units has come back. They've both come back. They can just going to run around forming up. Their own howitzers has managed to break 2 of those units. General's been killed. That's one, Johan. I mean, if you want to go for this bridge, that's also a bad idea. You end up just there we go. On 12-pounders. Our shot. Got a few crew in that. I'm probably better off trying to get them to focus on the same unit. Ooh, they're actually up again. Yes, please commit, Cuirassier. Please commit. That's exactly what I wanted. Then I can just swing my cavalry in. Killed one cavalryman who was just a bit too slow off of the order to go. Once you're gone, guns have no protection. You have all these juicy steaks for. Stake set 1. Set 2. All she wrote. Even though now them just being damaged is enough. For 12. Well, basically all of my 12s. Here's what unlimber actually. Here we go. The mass crossing. A swarm. Shot's still doing remarkably well. Mass route. We got one of their gun teams to break. Right, they're all getting stuck trying to get across the bridge. So many dead Austrians. Will you never learn? Do not walk near my bridge armies. No, you don't want to go. Boom. Oh, it's a... You guys may as well pivot a little bit. Fly through this gap. Trying yet again. Cross. Looks like their artillery is engaging my cavalry. They're confident. That's promising for them. However, confidence is shattered by the first few rounds. There they go. Cavalry surges in. Counter attack is chase down this howitzer team, because it is a howitzer team. We can kill them quite easily. You chase down the crew of the guns. across here. Oh, there we go. We'll continue.
Sir, our general is under attack.
Still, you're going to get up here and manage to bully some Austrian troops. Oh, okay. Escape. Help the general. Okay, I'm gonna kill you guys. That. Kill. Troops. They are mowing them down. They're just running very slowly while they do it. Chipping away at them. I do like seeing these lines of troops that you that get created when you chase down these routing units. Nice. Yeah, that's what happens when you march too close to our strategically positioned armies, Austria. We don't let it happen. Not gonna happen ever. Now this is the Russian end turn, so you in a second. All the Ottomans have moved over to try and land in Scotland. I mean, obviously we can't let that pass. Actually, I might have missed it. Did Russia successfully invade Ireland? Did. That's the reason why the Ottomans shifted over to Edinburgh. Army becomes ever more important. Can't let that stand. When the war begins again. But okay, so this army can run and yoink Budapest because it's now ungarrisoned, or not. Might be able to yoink it because there's no garrison. Oh. But there's a few things we're going to do first. We are going to take Budapest so that we open up this area for a replenishment, but we do also want to go after the Austrian capital because it is so poorly garrisoned, and Karl Friedrich Heinrich is coming in as a reinforcement, although we are going to make sure that he and his artillery entourage are the last things to end, and I might make it so that it's, you know, infantry, cavalry, like lots of artillery, and the reinforcements are also artillery, plus some good grenadiers. Let's get to it. This will be a significant loss for the Austrians. You still have that army in the southwest that's between Vienna and Venice. They will have to be fought in the upcoming action. They are not going to let us just get away with this. 12-pounders. What's up? Doesn't really have a good alternative because I'd like them also to be engaging their artillery. Okay, they are in
Grab
range
this,
there.
brother, sir.
Then
Wet powder makes misfires a certainty.
nothing clever. We're going to march towards the guns. Enemy can bring a lot of artillery to bear, more than we can. So if we sit back and plink, they win. So horse artillery needs to not fire while I get infantry up. See them moving their cavalry up. That's fine. I'll happily dump some of my infantry units in theirs.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
My 12 is going to work the other side of the line down. The 6 is going to work this side of the line up. Do you want to come after it? What you do? You don't immediately don't go. All of your prospects are where rain's causing. For sure, you're going to be crucial here, picking off a lot of these chaps on the right. Excellent hit, sir. And the horse artillery, you might actually support the infantry battle that's about to kick off. Go Jaeger, open up. I don't know what it is about mods. Darth Mod Empire did it. Rain just screws with the sound. And now Napoleon Darth Mod. Vital flank. New reinforcement. Oh yes. Got grenadiers up here, which we need to be careful of. So there is a limit to how fast we want to push through the town. The first few units that they're bringing up are artillery. So I can just sit in my lancers here. Yeah, so I want to roll up the left flank. So I'm going to need to push up. Maintain my surround of their main force. Maybe charge is Bayonet charge the Fusiliers. We're going to lose a few onto the stakes, but kinda don't have much of a choice. Grenadiers, get up here. We can break this Fusilier unit. We can roll out this entire flank. How are my Lancers? My other... Wait. What did I send up here? Was that not Lancers? Stars. There we go. So the first unit walks into the cavalry. Chomp. 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 Another battery, please. Okay, cavalry, you're going to lose a bunch of guys here regardless. Infantry. Form up. Lots of artillery landing in the centre. More artillery. Okay, Grenadiers, that's when you go. Oh, just artillery. Make sure my artillery is all. Interesting group, I can't barrage them. Yeah, I want to keep constricting them, keep preventing them from covering, paying the pressure. Large round. So these in Cuirassiers go for the enemy Chevaux Légers. Oh, Jaeger just happily here sniping away. Yeah, maintain our line. Minimize or reduce our exposure to stakes. Get our artillery to start hammering at these last units. Exceptional. Push forward so they are even more constricted in the corner of the map. Will the general maintain his position? We do have the Grenadiers coming in, walking over the bodies of all these ruined artillery units. Muzzle to muzzle with the Prussian infantry. Actually, they might even get into the melee fight. They are going to be... Enemy general killed. Excellent. Chase them off. Keep them away from their artillery, so there is no question of them manning their guns again. Limber up my 12s. Excellent. Two units of... You've hit Grenadiers, son. Musketeers are not going to take this line down either. they're not going to get back into the action after this. Your cavalry is what is officially known as bogged down, particularly bad when one of those units indeed. Hard to run the general over here. Got stakes and stuff here. First Regiment Emperor's Own. Wavering. Get my lancers to chase down that unit of chevaliers. Yeah, this unit can just advance. We're under concentrated artillery fire. These grenadiers that have entered the field late are just confronted with just dead bodies everywhere. Make us dig them out. Yeah, push around. Flank. Some of your comrades on the other flank. Let's send some infantry in to break the square. Then my cuirassier can go in. It broke. Look, very wrong. To surround them at the end. What are you waiting for? Of a new order. Warm up. Steady. Oh, we're wavering. Well, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not surprised at all. Considering the position they've been put into. One last unit. Cuirassier, keep them engaged. Speed this up actually. Cars, when my grenadiers get in, hell. Oh no, my cavalry won the day anyway. Awesome. Excellent. God bless. God, these Fusiliers, they killed 488 people. Every man in the unit killed 2 men. And they still didn't go up any experience. They all came out of that going, well, we don't know anything new. Excellent. Austria is taken. Force. Our armies, it's destroy this university that's causing so much unhappiness. Court of Appeals in Milan. Excellent. Curious. I think I'm okay sieging the city, because I think you're going to have to do an about face and come back here, right? Army in the trees. They can ambush the road to Vienna. Could go very, very nicely for us. This can now at least advance to Linz. Actually, you could probably get all the way to Danube. Danube farmland. Get replenished. Karl von Clausewitz going to attack Budapest, but looking at the timer, I believe it's time to end the episode. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed, and we'll see you next time for the capture of Budapest. Cheers, everyone.